Back to AM Northwest, we're talking to Mary Robinson Reynolds. She is a luck coach. She's really going to tell us how to take steps towards success today. And I think we have a caller on the telephone right now to articulate 2 goals. And when you're able to do that, then you get Mary's luck book. Hi, who am I talking to?
Wendy Torgerson.
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
Doing real good.
What goals do you have, 2 of them, please, that you haven't been able to achieve?
Well, my husband has been trying to get into the acting field full-time, the big-time acting field, and we've been working on that for about a year now, and I've been behind him 100%, and it's a slow-going goal of ours.
Okay, so your husband wants to get into acting. What's the second?
The second is we've tried a few at-home businesses, and we are right now on a brand-new one that we believe is going to go real well, but the fear of rejection kind of gets in the way sometimes because you get a lot of phone calls made and don't get a lot of yeses, and he just got laid off his job, so it's kind of, we're hoping that this is going to be the right thing to help him to be able to have the time to go into the acting career by doing this at-home business.
Those are really excellent goals, and they marry very well. And I think that, again, the hard part is knowing that it's all going to come about, and I believe that it will. And what you're on now is you're on the road of perseverance, and it's one step at a time. So what I would ask you to do is 2 things, and one is to write down why you want what you want. It's very important to know your why, because if you don't know your why, you won't be able to meet these difficult moments when it appears that things aren't happening. You see, a lot could be happening that you don't even know about. That you have started put in place. I mean, you just don't have that kind of microscopic control over people, but your intention sends out messages, and the more you let people know what you're doing, the more people come and help you. I don't think there's anything that I do today that there isn't a group of people supporting me and helping me that I don't pick up the phone and ask. I mean, it's just letting people know what I want. And in your home-based business, that's a lot of what you'll be doing, and in the acting. So they marry very well.
Okay, so Wendy, hang on. We've got a book for you. So stay on the line. The producers want to get your address so we know where to send it. And now we have another caller. Good morning. You're on AM Northwest.
Oh, thank you. Good morning. The 2 goals that I have are to get a black belt in martial arts and also to get a master's degree in history. With regard to the black belt in martial arts, what I'm dealing with primarily is a physical injury, which in an area of my body which has to do with a weakness in my lower back and my SI joint. And so I'm dealing with that on a constant basis. And with regard to the master's degree in history, I have yet to qualify for the program because I need to get my GRE score higher.
Okay, well put, though, Paul. And
excellent. Well, right away, the first thing that came to mind for me is that, again, go back to your why. Really get your whys written down, clearly defined. The next thing is to use your mind power more. What I kind of feel here is that sometimes we think we have to put a lot of effort and energy into our goals, and it really, if anything, kicks things back and makes things go slower. And so your physical injury, I think, is a signal for you to use your mind power. When I say mind power, I mean use your visualizing. You know how powerful that is in sports, and that will also improve your GRE scores. And I will tell you a little secret. I had a hard time getting my GRE scores up, and this is exactly what I did. I mellowed out, I relaxed, and I got some training on math, because math was, so I hired somebody to teach me how to do math, and all they taught me was what I needed to know for the GRE. My test went up, I went in relaxed, I took a candy bar, I kept myself relaxed, and I got the scores I needed so I could get accepted for my master's degree. So, but the visualizing and the relaxing, I think for you, and this is going to sound contrary to what you may think, however, I think it does apply with martial arts, is a less effort, more results. Does that make sense?